Hey, what's up, Star Status? It's 3D the Rap Star, aka is the Benz Man. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, on my new Instagram, that is the Benz Man. That's ITSTHEBENZMAN. And today I'm about to go over a lot of stuff, some of the basic stuff I need everyone to know about Chrome. Is Chrome really what it's meant to be? Does it really look this good over 2 years? Does it stay looking good? Can you see it from the plane? Do you like it? How does it look in person? You know, it look different from recording it than when you seeing it in person. So with that said, no further ado, you know what we gotta do. Let's get some angles. Let's go. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because I talk about what it's like to own this beast. What's the weekly cost? What's the monthly cost? What's the yearly cost to own this beast? And if anybody want to donate, you know, to my Cash App, is you know, I have it right there on the screen. So maybe we could wrap this thing another chrome color if y'all feeling it in a year or two. Maybe we'll go rose gold together. You know, this is the people's channel. It's not only my car, it's y'all car too. I did a lot of stuff that my subs wanted to see me do, like the satin white wrap was really everyone's, well, not everyone's, but you know, the choice of winning. A lot of people said put them gloss blacks on. So you know, I'm just got options. I probably changed the car maybe 4 times within 2 years, maybe 5 times of this car looking different, probably with each video or every 20 videos you've seen. So subscribe to the boy channel, man. Help your boy out. You know, I want to thank everybody for getting me roughly around 5.6 K subs. Not a lot to other people, but it's a lot to me, because I never thought I'd go over 1,000, which I stated in a different video. So thanks everybody for that. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is that the car wrap installers don't want to tell you is the price. Yes, it is expensive, but a chrome wrap starting, I just got to tell everybody the price starting is $5 grand and over. You know, most companies reside or start at about 6,500, you know, which is a lot of money. So that's what most companies start as. If when you look and you just see the color, and just think about this, what is a vinyl wrap? It's basically just a giant sticker. It's a temporary, you know, cover up to change your car color, as if you want to go back to the original paint. And I like the car wraps because your original paint, you can never beat your original paint from 2008 or whenever your car started. That's the original paint that your car came with. You know, candy is nice, everything is nice, but you know, for resale value, everyone really just likes to stock paint unless they're into, you know, something that's already done up, which a lot of people are, don't get me wrong. But you know, back to the chrome. So you would think that since it's just a big vinyl sticker that it wouldn't cost, you know, upward of $5 grand. Sometimes when people even tell me or they ask me, you know, what's the price? What can I do to get something like that on my car? I normally say $4 grand, because once you say $5 grand and up, it's almost like you're taunting them. That, you know, it's kind of like, I just feel personally like it's showing off, like, oh, it's too much money. And just for that, like, in which it is too much money just for that. But you do get something amazing. You get something different. The chrome look, that metallic look, you know, it looks different. You know, I haven't ran into nobody with chrome red yet, and I think I'm the only CL that has a chrome red CL. So, I mean, that right there are pluses, but they won't tell you that expensive as these people quote you. The wrap is expensive, but it's not that expensive. You know, they have to make money. These car wrap places have to make money, so it's almost like double the price. And then the worst part comes in is that in the car wrap world, the chrome is really hard to install. I repeat, the chrome is really hard to install. So that's really what makes the price, you know, it's time consuming. So first off, it's time consuming. First off, the chrome costs more than the regular wrap color. And then third of all, you got the people, the labor. Then people have to get paid, or they feel like they're doing it for nothing. So that's what brings the prices up. So the row is probably upward, maybe looking at 2 grand. So that's already bad on the price, because you're looking at, you know, just to get the car, just to get the vinyl is about 2 grand. So then right here, it doesn't even come in enough pieces. As you see, it's split. They have to do it in 2, unless you get a line or something right here blocking it. I just did the 2. You know, I don't really care for things like that or whatever, but So that's the downside, is that it's kind of overcharging in a way just to get this look. But it depends on how you look at it, because it might not be overcharging. It just depends on who you're talking to. But is chrome what it's meant to be? This is the stuff they won't tell you. So just starting off, I want everybody to look. They claim, oh, it won't chip. It won't, you know, dust particles will go over it. I know if you guys can't see that, but it's this little scratch right there. What else I can point out, just showing you guys real quick. There's a little blemish in there. And you know, all this stuff comes from over time. There's a spot on here, even with it ceramic coated, that won't come off, which is right there. I don't know if the camera can see that as well. It's right there. So I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but it's some stuff that they said on this car that just wouldn't happen. Like, it just wouldn't happen. This stuff like dust particles, you could read it online. So I'm here to tell you, you know, that stuff is a lie. It does happen. So that's my little mini rant for the chrome. And I'm not talking about these car dealers. I'm not talking about these car people. I'm not talking about the people that sell you the car, because they really don't know much about the car wrap. So they don't know much as you think. So I'm not talking about the vinyl installers. What I am talking about is where you get your car wrap from. The people, the main people that sell these things, that sells the wrap to you. And another thing they won't tell you is, you know how they say it roughly lasts 5 to 7 years. You could look online, but that's not really the case. It's really up to you, you know, but they do say with proper care and proper things, but it could last up to 10 years. It could last up to 2 years. It's not always just the case. Now, this is where it does matter, like who installed your car. Like my car, like everywhere I go and everywhere people say, oh, it looks like factory, it looks like paint. But why does it look like that? Because the installer did a good job. You know, the seams line up. It's rare you get good dealers. I mean, it's rare you get good installers. That's just for me, you know, that's the car, it's nothing with. It's rare you get good installers that check your seams, that do your seams really good. Just look at this. Just look at these seams. And it's just, you know, it's unfortunate that some people probably don't know where to take their car. But, you know, I took my car to where Marshawn Lynch, he got his car done there. And even my first spot I went to, Vinyl Inc., they also does great jobs. But that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't tell you. They just think you can throw this stuff on. Okay, 5 to 7 years. But that is not the case. It's not just automatically 5 to 7 years. But like I stated, they do say, you know, if you clean it well, if you do something good to it, it'll last. But that's not always the case. So that's why I want to state to you and state to everybody, that's not always the case, because it's not going to last like that. It's not going to be like that in real life. But I can't stress that enough, because if you go to a poor installer, it's just not going to look like that. So number one, you always got to check your seams. Just look at how, like, man, that's just, all these seams are like, just like basically like it's showroom ready. It kind of is a show car, because I show it on my YouTube page. So that's the status of, you know, having a car like this. So if they were to say, oh, it's illegal, but that shouldn't be the case, as chrome is legal out here. It's not really as reflective as people say, or some people think it is. So it should be legal if they did. This is a show car, because I do use it for my YouTube page and bring you guys. So I just want to tell you, you know, and stuff like this, they don't tell you, oh, just check out for, you know, stuff like this on chrome's gonna happen. But when I got my chrome, I know my boy at Street Image did tell me, you know, Eddie did tell me stuff like this, but I'm talking about from the manufacturer. It don't say on there, oh, over time, this stuff is going to bubble, this stuff is going to fall off. So that's where my problem is at, because we're going in blindly, not really knowing how car wraps work and how they're supposed to make your car look and feel. But you got to go off somebody like me bringing it to the page, in which I like that, because I try to bring everything to my page. I had my chrome roughly like 2 years now, and so I hope I brought you guys some insight of what these companies, you know, these heads won't tell us. It's not much, but it's enough that I had to bring it on the channel, to where, let's do a recap, to where they say, oh, it's not gonna, and mine's is ceramic coated, by the way. I want to state that again. It is ceramic coated, so that may help the longevity of the car. But when I do want to state, they be saying, oh, the little debris and all that yeah, it will. If you let it sit, it's going to mess your car up. They be saying it like it's resistant to these things. They're not resistant to none of this stuff. They can get messed up, as you see in my front under my car. That comes from the underbody, though, not being that good. But, you know, they don't state that over time this stuff going to lift up. Nobody states over time, oh, the chrome's going to, you see on all the edges where it's coming up? They don't state none of that stuff. So that's what I want to say, and that's what I brought to the channel. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you subscribe for more. I got way more content coming out. I wrapped my Camry satin chrome. So I hope you guys want to see that. I hope you guys want to see my Camry in satin chrome. Man, that's going to be something to look out for. Wrap my Camry satin chrome. And so I am signing off. I did the mirror satin chrome red. I know that's a Camry video. One of my subs said, hey, this is a Benz channel. Why you bringing thing? Because I put the Corolla or something on there. But I'm gonna bring it time to time because I'm pretty sure a lot of people with this car has another car as they daily. So I want to start bringing that to my channel, how it would tie in with this car. So I did a little bit of wrap stuff on there. I can't wait. It's gonna be the next video. I hope you guys click on it. I hope you get them views up for me on that. But that'll be coming after this video, so stay tuned. Signing off, Benz man.